Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a reading for the sign of Leo today. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo, there may be a message for you here today. I do also want to say happy birthday to all my Leos out there. We're getting right in the middle of the season here, so I hope that you have been enjoying it. So let's go ahead and see what the message is here today. Oh my gosh, let's see. Okay, my Leos are, looks like in the past there was some growth, some decisions, maybe some work that you had to put in. So we've got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So we've got these two court cards here, possibly even pointing at some people. So the Page of Wands has to do with growth. So there's definitely been some growing pains, it looks like, in the past. This also could be representing you, because this page is fire energy, representing those fire signs. Other than you, that would also be Aries or Sagittarius. Paired with that, though, we've got this Knight of Pentacles. So there was definitely some sort of forward movement on something. It was probably a project or a situation that you put a lot of time, energy, maybe even money into for a long period of time. And so this also could be representing another person. Those people would be earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So paired with those two cards, we've got this, this Seven of Cups. So there was a lot of decisions, a lot of choices and options that I feel like you were confused by. There was also a little bit of a, like a dreamy aspect, right? Like something about this situation had you in your imagination. You were like cooking up a scheme or dreaming about what things could be. Maybe even the past, like how things could have gone differently depending on the situation that I'm calling out for you here. But either way, this card ultimately has to do with a lot of confusion and options. Where you're at now, though, is a good spot. So number one, I've got the Judgment card here right on top. And then we've got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So we've got, you're really just waking up to a situation. It could be, since it's the Judgment card, it could be like you waking up to your purpose, waking up to like a higher calling, something like that. It could also be like, you know, the angels always mean divine guidance. So maybe you're seeing some signs as well. But you are definitely feeling the pull somewhere. You're being led somewhere. And you're really just waking up. That being said, this is an emotional situation. The Ace of Cups is all about new relationships, new loves, new things that make you feel in love or that you love. Paired with the Queen of Cups, for some people, this could be an actual new relationship with a water sign. Those water signs are going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Sorry. But that could be an actual new relationship. If not a new relationship, it is really just this energy of opening up your heart and just being able to love the situation or be in love in this relationship in a very fulfilling way, right? Like it's actually emotional fulfilling. I'm feeling like for someone, this may be a specific message for someone out there, but I'm seeing a person who has had a lot of relationships where they really put their heart out there. The other person did not reciprocate it. and they've kind of felt like maybe they were played or led on, well, then they stopped putting their heart out there as much. And then this new relationship came along and you just felt like you were able to fully love again. For someone, I'm definitely picking up on that type of relationship. Like I said, for other people, it is just going to be a loving situation, or, you know, just you being able to love. So that being said, we've got a lot of fear here in our future. We've got the 9 of Swords. So this is more of a warning, right? This is picking up on the way that the energy is headed. So be careful of your thoughts. This card is all about negative thoughts, about being in your head and in all the bad ways, overthinking things, you know, which then leads to those bad habits of like self-sabotage and things like that. So this future card is really just a warning to watch out for that's where you're headed. Not everything is too good to be true. I just want to say that. So we're going to go ahead, Leo, and take a look at some of the challenges that are showing up here. Also, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment on this video. Give it a like. All of those things help out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. So we are going to go ahead and see what our challenges are. So, yeah, so we've got the Page of Pentacles and the World. So there is definitely some sort of lesson here that needs to be learned. There could even be a lesson that has already been learned, and now a situation is coming back to remind you that you've already learned this lesson. And we've also got a Page of Pentacles here. So this, back in our past, we had the Knight of Pentacles pointing at an earth sign. Here we've got the Page of Pentacles pointing at an earth sign. And this time it could be a younger earth sign since it's a page. So that could be a challenge. There's also some opportunities. The other thing that the pages have to do with is messages or opportunities, especially like financial opportunities, since he is the Page of Pentacles. But that is somehow going to be a challenge. And for someone, there is like some opportunity online. And so I'm not sure if this is like maybe a romantic relationship that started online, or if it is like a financial endeavor online. But the World sometimes means online. And if you look at these two cards, like this page is definitely handing something to the World, right? Like it looks like it's got this, you know, pentacle up and holding it up, inspecting it, ready to give it to somebody. So that seems like it's an interesting challenge. We are going to go ahead, Leo, and take some guidance here. See what guidance Spirit has. Okay, so we've got the Hangman. Yeah, paired with this Judgment card in your present. This is definitely like a spiritually charged situation. Some people are definitely waking up spiritually, or waking up more and doing deeper spiritual work. Just getting closer to God. The Hangman, in your advice, it's telling you to keep doing that, right? Keep striving for that enlightenment, for that higher vibration. And then also the Hangman urges us to look at things in a different way, or get a new perspective. So I feel like it's pointing at these thoughts, right? This overthinking and being stuck in our head, if that's where you're heading, and this situation looks good. So, you know, if you're having all these negative thoughts about a good situation, you know, I can see why it's telling you to get a new perspective. But with the Hangman, there's all sorts of different perspectives that you can get. You know, really anything other than this perspective you have. It's really just urging you to see things differently and really think outside of the box. And then this Three of Wands is really telling you to pay attention to your expectations. So what are your expectations? And really, with this Hangman telling us to get a new perspective, do you have realistic expectations of yourself, of what you can give, of other people and what they can give, or what you all are bringing to this situation? If this is not like a romantic situation, if you are, say, starting a new job that you love, or just falling in love with a situation, it's really urging you to see, like, what are you getting out of it and what do you expect to get out of it? And are those the same thing? So Leo, I really hope that you enjoyed that reading. I feel like there was a lot going on there in some places. So we are going to further clarify these future cards. Let me go ahead. And we're going to add a couple more cards here for our future to further clarify that. And then I do want to go ahead and get one more guidance card here. And then this seems like for some people it's pointing to a romantic situation. So I want to get some specific guidance for that. So we're going to take a couple of cards for specific guidance in love. And then I do just want to take one more card about what you need to know here, all for the extended reading. So if you do want to check out that extended reading, you can click on the link in the description box. It'll take you over to Vimeo where you can take a look at that. And then thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.